Yo, while my other video is uploading, I figured we'll dive into another reaction. Hold on, gang. So today, oh shoot, look, I misclicked. The fake gangster who destroyed his career in one music video.
Got a lot of people confused because they like, this record's so big, but he's a drill artist. Like, I'm like, nah, like, this is my first drill song. Like, how can I be a drill artist? I was doing melodic before this. Like, I don't like that, being pigeonholed into that.
I'm gonna be honest though, it didn't help. When I watched the video, we seen all that red. I'm like, okay, it's one of those. Like again, like people are also visual. That's what I'm saying. That video, I remember watching. I was like, shit, it's giving me vibes of when we see like niggas ganged up.
Bro, let's really talk about CJ, bro. He really made that one big song back in like 2020. Like, I've never heard of him, bro. Like, never heard of him since, bro. I thought he died. I'm just being real.
Real nigga shit. This nigga gonna agree with anything you say. Yo, bro, listen, ask him what he say. Just ask him what he say. Ask him what he say. Ask him what he say. He said that I dissed you on my groupie record. I said fuck Whoopty because I'm dissing you. How? You're not that. If I ever want to talk about Whoopty, I can say what I want. I'm the nigga ducking scars for that.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Told you a bozo, right?
You heard what I said, nigga? Do I speak Spanish? Do I speak
But you heard it.
Bro, these Instagram lives be like the craziest thing, bro. Like, if you ain't never sat down and watched like two niggas like beefing like on an Instagram live, bro, you haven't like, bro. It's the funniest thing ever, bro. They can be random people, people you know, famous people, bro.
He told the police the same thing when he walked out the precinct. Stop playing with me.
Whoopty was founded by my brother La Brim, right?
What is Whoopty?
Whoopty is it's like a gang call, right? It's a word that a gang uses. You know,
it's a blood thing.
It's a blood thing, right? And I was actually I know the person. I was in prison with him. I know him. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually there for the beginning of that whole thing, like 2005, like 2003, when that gang started getting big, and I remember those phrases, whoopty, and now he got a new song, Jack My Bop, and that's the same. That's all from what my bro La Brim, he made all of these.
So like, I don't know what like gang life is, but like still, like if you in a gang, bro, and if like you use like a word to like call out someone like your homie, like if you say like dog, like hey dog, come over here. Like I don't think no gangster gonna say like dog, but like hey dog, come over here, and like someone makes a song like with a word titled dog, are you gonna be pressed about it? I feel like
these sayings and shit.
This
kid, CJ, basically didn't have no ties to them or whatever, and just basically just jacked their whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, at first glance, CJ looked like the next big name within the New York rap scene. His viral song Whoopty was popping everywhere, from TikTok trends to radio charts, showcasing a nostalgic feeling of Pop Smoke's insane drill beat. He brought an energy of a street-certified rapper. But it didn't take long before whispers turned into headlines. Mr. CJ was being exposed, not just for stealing a beat, but for faking a lifestyle.
As an artist, when you create, you're telling a story about your life. So I could, not that I could tell because I did it, but just from reflecting on what you just said, it must be so difficult to tell a story about something that means so much to you, and then people just shit on it because now it's not your art they're shitting on. It's literally a piece of your life that's fragile.
It's amazing that you say this too, because sorry if I interrupted you, because like 99% of rappers are a mask. They wear a mask. That's not really who they are, And respectfully, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a prime example of this. It's very evident, right? I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that he puts on this character, especially if you judge based off what he said in court. That's not my fucking business. I'm not calling Tekashi 6ix9ine out. I'm just simply saying when you have these people that's like, I'll kill you, murder, drugs, this, da da da. when you shit on somebody's music like that, I wouldn't shit on his music, but if there's somebody out there that's like, oh, his music is whack, what they're really saying is he's whack and he's this, but he's like, I don't give a fuck because this isn't even really me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or an artist like that. So if I don't know if I'm taking, I ain't trying to fucking start beef with 6ix9ine. I'm just using an example that there are some rappers out there that are more about.
He is right, bro. There's rappers out there, There's rappers out there be like, I'm this and that, blah 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 blah. You can't snatch my chain, and then it'd be like, I'm gonna say soft. In real life, I'd be like, they wouldn't try anything. Like they put on this big ego and all that. Like, bro, now people making more money than rappers. Streamers are making more money than rappers. So like, bro, these rappers, they really just they being hard. Pause. They're acting hard for like no reason, really, cause like, I mean, yeah, you got all this money, but like, still, there's gonna be people always above you, bro. There's people always above you, bro, and like, it's so sad you can't do it. Like, you can't do nothing about it, but at the same time, you can, because you can move yourself up in position. Like, people gonna be always above you, and whoever one on top, bro, that's God, bro. Can't do nothing with that one,
and a personification, and because
but yeah,
of that,
no, I'm not gonna lie. He's speaking
or
facts.
Shit on them.
That's what
it doesn't
I'm saying,
matter because they're not really portraying who they are on the record. Me,
exactly.
I'm out here talking about changing my son's diapers and shit. So if you say that's whack, or you hope he dies, or you call my wife ugly, or you say all this other shit, that's
damn. Who'll be saying that shit?
Here's another thing. I
there's some hating people
when we
online,
talked about
bro.
this microphone. When Michael Jackson released Thriller, there wasn't the internet. We weren't getting feedback from fans. We were getting feedback from professional critics that weren't saying, yo, I hope your baby dies.
Yeah, also that album didn't do that well at the gate too, which is really crazy to think about. But anyway, yeah, agreed.
But sometimes the world isn't ready for your art, but later on it could be. So being authentic is number one.
People were calling him a fake gangster, claiming he had no ties to the streets he rapped about. And the more you looked into it, the more it started to look just like another case of a rapper playing a role for fame, a story we've seen before, like the classic 6ix9ine situation. CJ's a drill rapper out of Staten Island, exploded onto the scene in 2020 with a viral hit, Whoopty. The song went crazy, it went crazy, dominating TikTok and gave CJ the appearance of a new street-certified voice in New York's drill movement at the time. But the rise came with crazy controversy. As the record gained traction, serious questions began.
Hey, I'm starting to like think about like, bro, this beat, it's not even the beat, it's the person that, bro, that's hella annoying, bro. It's like, bro, you can stop now.
Began to surface not just about CJ's authenticity, but about whether he had any real connection to the lifestyle he was yapping about. Started as a chart-topping anthem, quickly became a lightning rod for accusations. Critics labeled him an industry plant and a goofy rapper exploiting gang culture without living it. And the center of the drama was one key question: was CJ the real deal, or just another manufactured image from Temu riding the drill wave for clout? You know, the CJ situation is it.
I just, bro, gun in the back of your head, name 2 CJ songs. You can't, bro.
New hip-hop has seen, growing number of artists who adopt a gangster persona to accelerate their come-up, only to be exposed for lacking the credibility they claimed. From lyrical content to visual branding, these rappers lean heavily into.
Bro, that dude look like what's Melly's brother's name? What Melly's brother's name? Damn, bro.
Gang symbolism, flags, hand signs, affiliation. But when the backgrounds get investigated, the image doesn't match the reality at all. The biggest recent example of this is 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat. He built an entire persona around being affiliated with the 9 Trey Bloods, only for it to come out in court that he bought his way into the gang for protection and clout. After cooperating with law enforcement and testifying against his former affiliates, his reputation in hip-hop took a major hit. Even though his music still gets clicks, the respect from the hip-hop scene is forever gone. Like, bro, literally he just got backshot by the industry. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known for his lyrical style, but his music was not. 6ix9ine, the Ratty Rat, was a rapper who was known Okay, that's not a good explanation, but you get the gist. With CJ, the criticism came with a similar place. He suddenly emerged with Whoopty raised eyebrows because of how quickly he adopted gang-affiliated imagery without a known history or affiliation in the streets. The fact that the term Whoopty is tied to the Bloodhound brands, and was trademarked by CJ as if he created it, only made matters extremely, extremely worse.
And now he got a new song, Jack My Bop, and that's the same. That's all from what my bro La Brim, he made all of these sayings and shit. And this kid, CJ, basically.
Bro, I hate people like that, bro. I'm not just blaming him, but I'm blaming people who be like, bro, I say something, and then people be like, bro, why you stealing that from someone? I'm like, bro, do they own the word? Like, do you have a certification saying that you own the saying, like the word? No, you don't. So, like, bro, stop. Stop, bro. Like it's like back when Riz was like a big thing, bro. Back when Riz was like freaking on TikTok, bro. Everybody would say it, and then like people would be like, bro, why you stealing Castanet's word, bro? Why you trying to be like Duke Dennis, bro? Bro, do they own, like, if you go to a dictionary and it says the definition right by it, and does it say like owned by Duke or owned by Kai? No, it doesn't. So like I can feel me.
Didn't
like,
have
you can say whatever you want. I'm just saying, don't say no dumb
or
shit.
whatever. And
don't say no dumb shit that'll get you in trouble. That's what, you feel me? Like
jack they whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
okay, so the accusations that 22 G's and everything is saying it's got some merit.
Well, La Brim, if you look it up, La Brim, look him up. La Brim, he's actually the founder of that gang, and he came out and said that he is not Whoop-D, that he has no part of that, and he stole our shit. He actually coined he actually copywrote it or fucking did whatever to it.
Can this dude talk? Like, bro, this dude pissing me off. No, dead ass. Can this dude talk? Like, for real. Like, I know I be stuttering sometimes, but like, bro, he can't get a sentence out of his freaking mouth. Like, dead ass.
That's what they're saying, that he.
Have you seen Football's Back, yo? I'm starting reacting to some football, bro. Y'all didn't know my team is the Packers, bro. But
took that from them and actually like
NFC North is kind of tough this year.
Trademarked it.
Kind of tough this year.
I looked it up. Founder of the Bloodhound Brims,
right,
in 2019 was sentenced to 30 years in prison for racketeering and related offenses.
Yeah.
Damn.
Latique Johnson, aka La Brim, aka Straight to Business, aka Breezy, aka Boston.
Your name is Straight to Business, aka Breezy.
39 of the Bronx, sentenced today to 30 years in prison. In connection with his leadership of the Bloodhound Brims, a violent street and prison gang that operated in New York City and elsewhere, and his participation in narcotics trafficking and acts of violence, including 2 shootings in 2012.
Yeah.
That's your guy.
That's my brother.
Okay.
Damn, he claimed him fast, bro. Like, yeah, that's my brother. He's serving 30 years in jail, bro. Like, he can't help you with anything,
so
bro.
There's actual.
I hope you keeping tabs on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's definitely
he gets
just,
out.
There's people that like the when the gang is saying you're not Whoop-D, you just took our shit, and you just fucking like you're just you're imposter. You just fake.
Is they gonna kill him over a word though?
The whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
because I'm not gonna lie. People die way worse, bro. People die way worse.
Well, it looks like a blood video.
Right.
Right.
I mean, they sell those shits at the 99-cent store, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could go and put one around your fucking neck and you're fucking.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work.
That's the same thing if you did it. Like, if you.
Literally, that's the same thing as ski mask, bro. Why everybody want a ski mask and thinking they hard or like they thinking they like some YN, bro? Like, sometimes it be cold outside, bro. Let me put on my ski mask. Nah, bro, it be like 100 degrees outside and niggas have like ski masks on. I'm like, bro, is your scalp not burning, kids?
You just came out and just said, Whoop-D. Like,
red rags. Yeah, right.
Members of the actual gang, including the incarcerated founder, called him out publicly for misrepresenting their legacy and disrespecting their name, which to me, I would look and shit myself, you know, as some founder of a gang hits me up.
Yo, I'm never watching one of these niggas videos again, bro.
If I don't stop
Funny
making music
digital.
and just go back to working at In-N-Out. That's just crazy to me, honestly.
The boy Latik La Brim Johnson. So I'm gonna take a moment to set the record straight for y'all. I see there's a lot of controversy over this Woofy thing. So first and foremost, CJ made a hot song, but the content that he used is not his content. So his foundation is based off a lie. He's not Woofy.
I get it if it was like copyright, bro. Copyright's a prime example. Bro, if it was copyright, like if it was like his own video and he made his own video and someone like stole that video or stole the context of that video, then I get that. But like, bro, it's a word though. Like,
he don't know nothing about Woofy. He just seen a fly splash and he jacked it, which is a smart move. But in life, you gotta show respect and you can't live a lie. Now you jacking something that they got dudes in jail for.
Actually, I'm not saying this just cause like, bro, I ain't. That's just it's stupid to me, bro. You feel me?
For a lifestyle full of allegations of a lifestyle that you talking about that you never lived, and that shit don't add up, shorty. Like, you trying to take something from people that you can't take. So for the record, Woofy is not CJ's. That shit belong to the Jet. I ain't even gonna say it's just mine. It belong to the Jet. It's not his at all. You can put every lawyer you want behind it, do all that. And I'm not speaking violence. I'm not beefing with you. I'm not trying to down you. I'm just speaking facts and keeping it real. That's the glow shit. You know what I'm saying? So you need to fall back with that and get in your place and find your own content, because you got a little tight delivery. I heard your song, but make your content truthful. Don't speak lies. When you living off a lie, ain't no foundation there. So all that shit you speaking in them songs, they got some boys in the street, not my team, just speaking in general, that's really going to see if you about that mess. And I told you, that's the allegations of my whole lifestyle, my whole bop that I'm in jail fighting for. So
damn, bro,
you got to really get it together, shorty. But for all my real glows, you know what it is, man. Woofy. Y'all know what it is. Stand on that, man. That's our shit. So don't let that little boy play with y'all, man. And I'm not promoting violence, beef, or nothing. Just speak to...
Yes, you are. You literally just did.
To let his ignorance die with his fables and his foolish content, you heard? Woofy.
The underlying problem is when branding and real life don't align at all, especially in a genre like drill, which is heavily rooted into real street experiences. Listeners might tolerate exaggeration in lyrics, but false flagging.
But not all drill music has like people like who came from the streets though. Let's just get that straight, bro. There's some drill people that like they lived in like suburban homes, bro. Like,
pretending to be part of a gang or culture for commercial
I don't do drill music,
is seen
so like,
as crossing the line. It's not just about the cloud chasing, it's about co-opting the struggle and danger that others actually live through. Often, you know, painful with prison and time where
720p.
Like artists who got caught up in this game often face short-lived careers. Once the persona crumbles, the fan base that, you know, bought into the image starts to drift away. What's left is a spotlight that fades fast unless the artist can you know, pivot or prove they have more to offer than just a gimmick.
New York, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, them niggas mention my name first. Yeah. So when I make little songs and I make little comments, it's a problem, right? Yeah. Like, was that one day you was smoking weed and was just I think it was just in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I think I had went live. I was somewhere and I forgot. I think one of them had mentioned me that specific day. So on my live, I got, you know, all their people coming to my live, commenting, yo, this one just said this about you, this one. So I'm like, I'm reading the comments. I'm on live on a regular day. I think I'm shopping or something. I'm in the mall or something. And I just keep reading the comments. I keep seeing the name pop up. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of this already. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it really came down to it, like, we could squabble, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could just get it on, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that serious, you know what I'm saying? If there ain't no real beef, I don't know these people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know these guys. So it's like, there's no real street beef. There's not gonna be no shootouts. There's none of that. It's music, you know what I'm saying? They dissing me on songs, you know, it's music. It's competition, like I said. Like, it's no hardcore beef. I don't look at it as real beef. That's not real beef to me.
In CJ's case, the fallout from Whoopty's success came just as fast as the fame. The accusations of false claiming, stealing slang, checking flows, and leveraging insider connections through his uncle in the industry.
This voice, like that ass, his voice has pissed me off. Realistically,
We painted him as a carefully packaged.
Bro, this is the end of the video, bro. Like, all right, little something new, guys. While the Drewski video is getting uploaded, just record this one real quick. You guys like and subscribe, and yeah, like and subscribe. Bro, I'm weird, gang. All right, I'm just gonna end this, bro. What the hell?